ないしか感じたくもないもう何のわけだってもないまとめてかかってきなさい今なら全て受け止めるから絶対なんか欲しいわけ、誰に勝ちたい
Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, we are going to check out Fujii Kaze. And I hope I'm saying it is Kaze or Kaze. Because it has been told to me a number of times, and make sure that I'm expecting a number of comments on and you saying Uncle Momo, yay, number one, you got it right. So Fujii Kaze going forward, number one. This has been recommended to me a number of times. Matsuri, and I don't really know anything about this particular song, but I can read out to you the English translation of the lyrical contents. So it goes, just wanna feel nothing but love. I get that. Definitely have no favoritism at all. Okay. I'm ready for anything. It's okay. I'm gonna embrace it all for now. So what the hell do you want? He goes, who the hell do you want to be? I know it's hard to realize that we already got everything we need. Sometimes when you've got so much things, you persevere to have more rather than being blessed with what you already have. So that's why it's so kind of weird when you get Western countries going over to various say countries, maybe say in third world countries, and you see how they're smiling and laughing and so close and together they are. Even though they have even a quarter of what the visitors have, and they're puzzled because look, they have hardly anything. Why are they so happy? Because you've got to be happy with what you have. You've got to be blessed with the things that you have. You really do. So I get that. Flower festivals, summer festivals, you can pick whatever you want and have a bloom in your heart, i.e. Autumn festivals, winter vacations. Now break open your closed heart. Break open. Let's go. It's got Matsuri Festival. Okay, so it's a festival. So I'm going to see a lot of dancing and painting, throwing and stuff. Okay. Each day is beloved. Festival. Every little thing's going to be a hit. Going to be a big hit. Sorry. You've not better or worse than anything. There's no such thing as winning or losing. I get that, but there is. No, hell no. I really couldn't care less. Let me do whatever you want me to do. I don't give a flying monkey. Now, I don't give a flying monkey is a English term. It's a Cockney term. That means I just don't care. But so that I like that. I don't give a flying monkey. Let me do whatever the heck you want me to do because I cried so hard, because you laughed out loud. Summer heat burns our body out. Fierce winter throws us to death. If I could keep myself calm, no matter what, I could have gone straight there. All right, it's never too late to start all over. All right. Summer festivals. Those who are being born, those who are dying. It all happens at the same time. Autumn festivals, winter vacations. Now let's embrace it all now and just dance. Now, I could carry on, but I'm going to leave some and for my other, for when I react, after I've reacted to Fujii. So look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I've also put the English subtitles underneath here as well. Do you remember in my previous reactions, I said that Fujii's got this knack of taking all that kind of like the best songs, like all the #1 hit songs, and somehow incorporate it into his songs by giving it a jazzy kind of feel and his own lyrical contents. But there's always something, so far, there's always something that I feel bang. Like this part here. If you don't know that signature thing from Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, I don't know where you've been. I'm not even going to download it to put it there or whatever, but come on. Do you know what I mean? So he's already put me in the right place as it is already. I just wanted to point that out to you guys. And I know it's just like 10 seconds in, but I'm sure you guys, or you know that I know that you know that I know that we know. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to go back just a little bit, to about say, let's go from the beginning, shall we? Let's do this. Let's go back from the beginning. It's only 10 seconds in. Let's do this. I love the pianos, man. But when you feel comfortable, he just slaps it. Hey! 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 Then he switch it into the jazz vibe. I love it, man. More night. More night. Nasai. Brilliant, love it. He's just so relaxed. Matsuri. He's just different, isn't he? Come on. Another one. He's just fusing all the best songs together. He can dance as well, doesn't he? I want to do that. I missed it again. Love the way you switched it. You love the red background though, don't you? I understand. Where is He's got to do that good thing, you know when he done it with the children. What's he say? Brilliant. So that was Fujii Kaze. with Matsuri. Have I got that right? I'd like to say thank you for KHHK for recommending that to me as well. Who else recommended it to me? Did Ems in the Life in LA recommend that to me? No, you was talking to me about the fan base. So thank you very much. I'm just going through it. But yeah, look, Dwayne, it was you that started me off, Dwayne. I'm blaming you. Yeah, Dwayne Sherrod. It was you. I'd like to say a big, massive thank you for putting me onto an artist that I thoroughly enjoy. I really do. It's like, you know, when you've got so many artists in your brain and it's like you get kind of pigeonholed. And sometimes when you've got so much artists in your brain, it doesn't really allow you to accept any new artists that's coming in. Or if you do accept a new artist, it's going to be of the same caliber of what your brain's kind of normally used to. That's why I like to break down things, break down the barriers, break down the walls. If I see an artist from America that is doing brilliant, your Beyonce or whatever, the first thing that I do, I go and try and find a country that has an artist that's equally to Beyonce. And you're thinking, what? That can never be. Yeah? Have you checked out Morissette Amon? Have you? No? What? Do you know who Morissette Amon is? Check her out. Wow. There's so many. Have you Enrique Iglesias? Gabriel Enrique. That's a geezer. Wow. His vocal range is the highest range that I've ever met. Indonesia has got more R&Bs and soul than America at the moment. And the vocals is just like, what? So when you go around the world, it's like for me, it's like amazing landscapes that you'll never see in your own country. And you're taken back and you're just like, wow. That's how I'm feeling. It's like, wow. Where do I go next? Well, I've got some, but what I really need is a list in order of where, because I'm going to be like sporadic. I'm going to go everywhere, like, you know, with Fujii. And I don't think, I don't know. Is that the right way to go? Or could you guys create me a list in order and say, look, this is the way, this is the plan, Uncle Momo. If you do it that way, that'd be great. I hope you didn't mind me trying to repeat his lyrical contents in certain ways, but I think he wants that. When I have a shower in a second, I know I'm going to be singing that song or some parts of it, you know, because it's already in my head. So I'm going to be whistling it. It's going to be in my head. And, you know, it's a lovely tune to have in your mind, isn't it? No matter how old it is. It really is. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom!